sometime around,
Yeah.
Plus or minus.
Yeah. Minus. We're gonna play one song.
We're gonna play one song. It's gonna be
For an hour.
one really long song, huh? Must be some serious solo time.
That's right. We're gonna do it all in all 12.
It's been done before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We've seen a guitar player named. Have you ever watched when Michael Powers does this tune called like Michael's Blues, and it literally is like he does the blues. It's a shuffle, and it goes on for about 20 minutes, and it's in every key. Like he modulates after every 4 choruses he modulates.
All right, looks like we're ready.
Great.
Okay. So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second annual Showcase for the Cure, our effort to raise awareness and to raise money in the fight against breast cancer. We're happy to have, again, for our opening act, the Chris Morton Trio. So ladies and gentlemen, Chris Morton Trio.
Please just friends. Just friends in act. We're gonna be fun. Yeah, thank you. 1, 2, 1. Is this thing on? All right. Give it up for Matt Page on the drums, Nate Parker on bass. That was a tune called Just Friends. I got lots of Just Friends. These two. Thank you very much. Green Dolphin Street. everybody. Thank you very much. I remember April. This is April, so that's why I remember it.
It does help. Let's play a shuffle. G blues.
We're going to play a tune called Blues for Stephanie. You out there, Stephanie? Stephanie? No?
Tough break.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Blues for Stephanie, wherever she is. Thank you very much. That was Autumn Leaves.
Leave her alone. You seen that kid? She's gonna like burn the place down if she leaves alone for 5 minutes. Start a fire. Got a little pyro.
Mikey, that was Have You Met Miss Jones? I'd like to bring up a wonderful singer, if I may, to sit in with the group. And you notice Matt leaving the stage because he's going to be on baby duty. I'm going to bring up his lovely wife, Diana Page, to sing a song with us as soon as she's done paying her tab at the cafe.
Don't be a deadbeat.
Should we use this one? That one? Want to check that?
Check, check.
What are we gonna do? Cuts as a bow side.
No, that's fine. What key do you do it in? Yeah. In C.
How do you want to set it up? Last 8?
Great. Sorry.
Does it swing?
Why don't you guys start? Why don't you play it? And then she'll. Then I'll come in somewhere.
Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. And I can't blame them, goodness knows. You are my honeysuckle rose. When we're passing by, flowers droop inside. And I know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows. You are my honeysuckle rose. Well, I don't have to buy any sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. You're so sweet when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, it seems the honey fairly drips. Oh, baby, you're perfection. Goodness knows, honeysuckle. And every honeybee feeds with jealousy when they see you out with me. You know that I can't blame them, goodness knows, for you're my honeysuckle rose. And when we're passing by, flowers droop and sigh, and I know the reason why they do it. You're much sweeter, goodness knows. You are my honeysuckle rose. Well, listen, I don't have to buy any sugar. You just touch my cup, you're my sugar. You're so sweet when you stir it up. Oh, when I'm taking sips from your lips, seems the honey fairly drips. Your confection, goodness knows. You are my honeysuckle rose.
Diana Page.
Well, listen, I don't have to buy any sugar. You just have to touch my cup up. You're my sugar. You're so sweet when you stir it. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, seems the honey fairly drips. Oh, baby, you're my sugar. Goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. Oh, baby, you're perfection. Goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. Your perfection. Goodness knows, you are my honeysuckle rose.
Diana Page, everybody. Give her a hand. She's got a new record coming out pretty soon. Like in the next couple months, it'll be on Ponyboy Records. Check out DianaPageMusic.com. We've had a lot of fun. We're going to do one more. We're going to bring Matt back up here. We're going to play a blues called C Jam Blues. And it's actually in the key of C.
That worked out well.
Nate Parker. Matt Page. Thank you very much for the Chris Morton Trio. My name is Chris Morton. I didn't know that this morning because I drank way too much last night. Coffee. Matt Page on the drums. Nate Parker on bass. Diana Page sitting in. Thank you very much. More to come.
Once again, the Chris Morton Trio. Chris, thank you so much again. You can find Chris at chrismortonmusic.com. A lot of stuff going on. When's your next gig?
Let's see here.
This is pretty common, isn't it, Anthony?
I'm playing at the Fairmont Hotel tomorrow, but it's a private thing.
Oh, okay.
But show up anyway.
We don't want to crash the thing, do we?
I think we're somewhere next weekend.
Anyway, check out the website. Trust me, you'll enjoy the experience. Couple things going on here. Like I said, we're here to enjoy some great music, but also we're here to raise some money for the fight against breast cancer. And back there, my wife Laura, who happens to be celebrating her 4.5-year anniversary as a survivor. And she is the inspiration behind all this. She's got the donation station back over there. We have a great raffle going on right now. We've got a lot of great prizes in this raffle. We've got an iPod docking system. We've got a wine basket. We've got some handmade items that Laura has done. And anybody who's ever seen Laura's handcrafting, it's fantastic. We also have a kind of a special surprise: 2 tickets to the Fifth Avenue Theater's production of Elf the Musical, which will be held during the Christmas season, and that's all part of the raffle. Tickets are 3 for $5 or 10 for $10. So please take advantage of that. That's back there. There's also some other opportunities as well. I want to bring up a couple people who are just great friends to showcase because they just are. Clint, could you come up for a second, dude? One of our great partners in creating this event is SoulFood Books. I love this place, and they make a mean cup of Joe. And one of the owners is Clint McCune. And Clint, you got something special that you guys do here. You do 2 things actually. I want you to talk about both of them. You got an open mic night on Fridays, right? Yeah. And you've also got this. Thing called the Tribe. So if you'd be so kind.
Sure. It's a privilege to have you guys here. My name's Clint, and this is a community hub here. We've got live music every Friday and Saturday nights. The open mic is the first Saturday of every month, and we are around 45 performers that night. It's a concert that runs for around 8 hours, but we don't stop until the last performer has played or sung. It's a way that the community can come out and shine a little bit. And we also have something called a tribe membership. It's the tribe that holds this place. It's a way that the whole neighborhood can kind of give a platform for some of the things we do here that doesn't have a way to fit in a box of a retail store. Whether it is the community service we do, the teens, or the homeless outreach that we do, That's a tribe membership. If you are interested in being part of that, come talk to one of us. It's a way that supports that and then gets you free concert tickets, coffee, and stuff like that. Also, the best way that a place like this gets supported is if you have had a good time here today. Tell somebody that you know about this place, that is hidden in this little corner of our neighborhood. Help us spread the word. And thanks for coming out today, for supporting.
Thanks, Clint. I said this last year, and I'll say it again. When you order your lattes, try the hemp milk. It's fantastic, actually. When Laura was diagnosed, like I said, more than 4.5 years ago, and as she was going through treatments, we knew we wanted to partner with someone, and that someone became Puget Sound Komen for the Cure. Puget Sound Komen is a wonderful organization. I think the office staff is like somewhere between 8 and 10 people, and the amount of work that they do is incredible, but also their ability to bring in volunteers and make things happen. And one of the biggest things they make happen is going to happen this June, and that's Race for the Cure. And we are so lucky today to have the Race for the Cure manager from Komen, my good friend, Jamie Newbold. Jamie, could you come up? Come on up, Jamie.
Well, I feel so blessed to be invited to this event. I missed it last year, and I've just had so much fun just hanging out. I didn't know how kid-friendly and family-friendly it would be, and my kids have loved it. Just wanted to say thanks so much for everyone for coming out, being part of our community, taking a stand against breast cancer. It affects so many of us, and I have my own little fan club going here. It affects so many of us, and if you've ever had a friend or family who's been through the disease, it's just awful. There's nothing good about breast cancer, and the earlier that we can catch it, the better. Our whole role at Komen Puget Sound is to push the message of early detection. You know, if you are over the age of 40, if you haven't gotten your mammogram, today can be your great reminder to go to get it scheduled. If insurance is a barrier, if you have no insurance, that's exactly what we do at Komen Puget Sound. We raise as much money as we can so that we can make sure that all of the neighbors within our community have access to care and to quality care. On top of that, we fund patients' assistance and education. So these are big focuses of ours. Out of the funds that we raise at events such as this, 75% of the funds goes towards our education, treatment, and screening, and the remaining 25% goes to fund the cure. And I guess I'll wrap it up since the 6-month-old is screaming. So thanks to Jim and to Laura for all you do. Thanks.
Hey, Jamie, when's race, by the way, this year? Okay, so one of the things that you can do to obviously help support beyond making your donation here today is signing up for Race for the Cure, which will be held June 3rd. We all gathered together at Seattle Center, and I will tell you there is nothing more inspirational than seeing 10,000 men and women clad in pink taking over the streets of Seattle to bring awareness and to raise money and to do our part in winning the fight against this. Where's Zane? Is Zane back there? Oh, Zane. Okay. By the way, where'd the trio go? Did they come on up, buddy? We're next. This is kind of organic how this happens, I like that. No, we're next, and then Elizabeth. I have the set list. It's so much fun to do this live, isn't it? So, in any event, like I said, I want to remind everybody again about the donation station that's in the back, as well as something. Oh, I forgot about that. Cookies for the Cure. My cousin Rachel is a culinary graduate from the Seattle Art Institute, and she has brought her skills to the table, and has made a bunch of cookies. And yes, they are delicious. And the nice thing is it's by donation. So whatever you choose to pay for those cookies, they're yours. Additionally, there are some earrings back there that were made by another friend of Showcase, Diana Noviello. She is an award-winning jewelry designer. And she's made some earrings, both clip and pierce. So that way, you have your choice as to which way you want to go. We good? What? He's a banker, forgive him. I guess this is a surprise. I have no idea what I'm doing, so this will be good. Okay. So, one of the things that cancer does when it comes into your life is that it causes you to refocus, and you start to realize what's important. And when Laura was diagnosed, that's what kind of happened to me. And I'm sure for those of you who've had family members who have experienced this, yeah, that's happened to you as well. And so this song is about that. It's about that refocusing moment and realizing what's really important. We're trying to find the right key, right?
Yeah. Sorry. Keep going. You're doing fine. Keep going.
This is good. He's gonna play it, and I'm gonna find a completely different key, and it could sound interesting. It may sound interesting anyway. You good? You good, or do we have to? Okay. We are? Okay, good. All right. Okay, so let's try this. Zane, go ahead. I have seen the sights from the highest hills, had my name in lights, and felt the thrill of 1,000 hearts beating just for me. Played 1,000 parts, but couldn't see that nothing I could be, nothing I could do, could ever mean as much to me as what I see in you. In your eyes, I finally see the light. I've waited all my life to find the kind of love I feel tonight. In your eyes, I see that I am home. How could I not have known that all my dreams were waiting in your eyes? Many years I've tried, searching far and wide for the peace of mind I thought I'd find in the arms of fame, but I never knew it was all in vain. Without someone who would care for you alone, no matter what you do, and be the one when day is done who's waiting there for you. In your eyes, I finally see the light. I've waited all my life to find the kind of love I feel tonight. In your eyes, I see that I am home. How could I not have known that all my dreams were waiting in your eyes? Now, as I look at you, all the pain is past. My wildest dreams came true. I have it all at last. In your eyes, I finally see the light. I've waited all my life to find the kind of love I feel tonight. In your eyes, I see that I am home. How could I not have known that all my dreams were waiting in your eyes? All your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, Zane McCune, by the way. Our next real performer has been a good friend to Laura and myself, but also a great friend to Showcase. You guys better start taking your stuff down, yeah. Yeah, start taking your stuff down. Yeah. We're going to take a couple seconds for them to take their stuff down. I thought you were taking it down during the announcements and stuff. Yeah. Oh, get out of your way. Do we have it set for the next song?
Is she playing the next?
No. Yeah, she's playing next, but for my song, we know.
Yeah.
Get set for next one.
Yeah, well, we will.
Okay. By the way, if I do my count right, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 survivors in the room. Let's give it up for them, because that's why we're here. You know what that makes the rest of us? Co-survivors. That means because we're here supporting them, through everything, and that's part of the beauty of this. We ready? No. Yeah, we are. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So, any event, our next, like I said, real performer has been a great friend to Laura and myself, and a great friend to Showcase. I have described her as having a bell-like voice, and she is an incredible keyboardist as well. She also shares her love for music by teaching our young people, and I think that is really cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, Elizabeth Truman.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Didn't give me a lot to work with, didn't allow me a lot to say, but you made your point loud and clear and you turned and walked away. Didn't give me a lot to work with, didn't allow me a lot to say, but you made your point loud and clear and you turned and walked away. Won't you give me a chance to say what I need? Won't you give me a chance to speak? Won't you give me a chance to speak from my heart? Is this all a show and just a part? Won't you give me a chance to say what I need? Won't you give me a chance to speak? Am I asking too much of you and our love? Is it just impossibility? You are just a child in a grown-up world, living your life like a prepubescent girl. You are just a fake that's trying too hard to cover up mistakes and live in the dark. Didn't give me a lot to work with, didn't allow me a lot to say, but you made your point loud and clear and you turned and walked away. Didn't give me a lot to work with, didn't allow me a lot to say, but you made your point loud and clear and you turned and walked away. Won't you give me a chance to say what I need? Won't you give me a chance to speak? Won't you give me a chance to speak from my heart? Is this all a show and just a part? Won't you give me a chance to say what I need? Won't you give me a chance to speak? Am I asking too much of you and our love? Is it just impossibility? You walked away from me and then I said adieu. I don't really think that I need you. You walked away from me and then I said adieu. I could care less because you don't have a clue. Didn't give me a lot to work with, didn't allow me a lot to say, but you made your point loud and clear and you turned and walked away. Didn't give me a lot to work with, didn't allow me a lot to say, but you made your point loud and clear and you turned and walked away. Won't you give me a chance to say what I need? Won't you give me a chance to speak? Won't you give me a chance to speak from my heart? Is this all a show and just a part? Won't you give me a chance to say what I need? Won't you give me a chance to speak? Am I asking too much of you and our love? Is it just impossibility? Broken heart, torn all apart. My heart tells me one thing, baby, but I don't know what to do. I've got a broken heart, it's torn all apart. My heart tells me one thing, baby, but I don't know what to do. Do I deny what I'm feeling inside and simply walk away from you? Or do I walk through this wide open door to wait and see what fate will do? My mind tells me what I think I should do. My heart tells me that I know I love you. I'm torn apart inside and I don't know what to do. My My mind tells me what I think I should do. My heart tells me that I know I love you. I'm torn apart inside and I don't know what to do. I've got a broken heart, torn all apart. My heart tells me one thing, baby, but I don't know what to do. Do I deny what I'm feeling inside and simply walk away from you? Or do I walk through this wide open door to wait and see what fate will do? My mind tells me what I think I should do. My heart tells me that I know I love you. I'm torn apart inside and I don't know what to do. My mind tells me what I think I should do. My heart tells me that I know I love you. I'm torn apart inside and I don't know what to do. I've got a broken heart and it's torn all apart. My heart tells me one thing, baby, but I don't know what to do. Do I deny what I'm feeling inside and simply walk away from you? Or do I walk through this wide open door to wait and see what fate will do? Baby, it's your perfect smile that drives me crazy. While the touch of your hand puts me in gaga land. That look in your eye that don't compare to the other guys. Baby, it's your perfect smile that drives me crazy. Wow, darling, see here you got under my skin, and it makes me want just to scream and shout until the day my heart gives in. Baby, it's your perfect smile that drives me crazy. Well, I must confess, baby, you're getting to me. It's your sweet caress that makes me beg and plead. Baby, it's your perfect smile that drives me crazy. Wow, darling, see here you got under my skin, and it makes me want just to scream and shout until the day my heart gives in. Baby, it's your perfect smile drives me crazy. While the touch of your hand puts me in gaga land. That look in your eye don't compare to the other guys. Baby, it's your perfect smile that drives me crazy. More, I must confess, baby, you're getting to me. It's your sweet caress that makes me beg and plead. Baby, it's your perfect smile that drives me crazy. Wild, darling, see here you got under my skin, and it makes me want just to scream and shout until the day my heart gives in. Darling, see here you got under my skin, and it makes me want just to scream and shout until the day my heart gives in. Baby, this lady, she goes crazy over you. crazy over you. I'm crazy over you. I want to thank Jim and Laura for asking me to come back again this year. It's really great to be here, and thanks to everybody who came out today. I don't want to miss you. I didn't want to stay. I don't want to miss you. I just want to stay away. I don't want to miss you. I didn't want to stay. I don't want to miss you. I just want to stay away. Memories flow through my mind of the places our love was alive, and all the dreams that we shared for a lifetime. But we were dealt a shitty hand and let it fall apart. I don't want to miss you. I didn't want to stay. I don't want to miss you. I just want to stay away. We were so young and in love, and you were all that I ever dreamed of. We would say goodnight with a kiss, but one day we woke up to find no more bliss. I don't want to miss you. I didn't want to stay. I don't want to miss you. I just want to stay away. I don't want to miss you. I didn't want to stay. I don't want to miss you. I just want to stay away. Emotions, they overtake me. I'm finding it hard to speak. You held my heart in your hands, but then you crushed the very essence of who I really am. Emotions, they overtake me. I'm finding it hard to speak. You held my heart in your hands, but then you crushed the very essence of who I really am. I don't want to miss you. I didn't want to stay. I don't want to miss you. I just want to stay away. I don't want to miss you. I didn't want to stay. I don't want to miss you. I just gotta stay away. My life was just a fairy tale, a dream, elegant, refined, a perfect life it seemed. No one knew of my pain and how much of me had seemed to wane. My life was just a fairy tale, a dream. Now I'm caught in a nightmare of the worlds I'm in between. Will I die before I wake? Or will my soul find a way of escape? Am I this or am I that? Where'd I go? Where am I at? Will I find myself again? Am I somewhere deep within? Where is the girl I knew so long ago? How could I lose myself and not know? Draw me a map, find me a way through all the black, the white and the gray. Draw me a map back to my soul, for not just a part, but I search for the whole. Am I this or am I that? Where'd I go? Where am I at? Will I find myself again? Am I somewhere deep within? Where is the girl I knew so long ago? How could I lose myself and not know? Am I this or am I that? Where'd I go? Where am I at? Am I lost without a place? Is there hope with your embrace?
Okay, love really isn't that bad. You just end up with a broken heart sometimes. But sometimes you meet the right people and you fall in love and it's perfect. And sometimes you still have problems, but it still makes it a good love story. Won't you paint for me that perfect picture? Won't you paint for me that perfect picture? Where we walk for hours, we talk for hours. You hold me in your arms for hours, then we make some love and fall to sleep. You wake up next to me. Won't you paint for me that perfect picture? Won't you paint for me that perfect picture? Won't you paint for me that perfect picture? Where we walk for hours, we talk for hours. You hold me in your arms for hours, then we make some love and fall to sleep. And you wake up next to me. Won't you paint for me that perfect picture? A splash of color, a dab of water, an unfolding canvas with brush strokes inspired. Well, the moment's here when we disappear, getting caught up in this palette of love. Won't you paint for me that perfect picture? Won't you paint for me a perfect picture where we walk for hours, we talk for hours, you hold me in your arms for hours, then we make some love and fall asleep. You wake up next to me, won't you paint for me that perfect picture? A glass of wine, a cozy fire, enchanting glances full of desire. With a moment's here, we disappear, getting caught up and tipsy with love. Won't you paint for me that perfect picture? Come paint for me that perfect picture where we walk for hours, we talk for hours, you hold me in your arms for hours, then we make some love and fall to sleep. You wake up next to me, won't you paint for me that perfect picture? Now here's a lesson for you all. A perfect picture's not perfect at all. It has its marks, it has its flaws. It's still a perfect piece of art where we can look at love the same. For oftentimes it causes pain, but we still keep on coming back to love, 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 love. Coming back to love.
So, with the dating world has changed over the last few years, and a lot of people have used the internet. OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, lots of dating websites to try to find love. And this song is about that. It's called The Game of Life.
Love, will I find my way to love? Will I dine my way to love? Will I wind my way to love? It all starts with a simple email, just a few words back and forth. Next comes the cup of coffee. I gotta figure out if you're worth more than an hour. Oh, love, will I find my way to love? Will I dine my way to love? Will I wind my way to love? It's a game with so many faces, keeping track of names and places, all the same old conversations, just to know what you're all about. Oh, love, will I find my way to love? Will I dine my way to love? Will I wind my way to love? Glass of wine, a pint of beer, while we figure out what we're doing here. Swapping stories, lines, and bets. Now we wonder what the hell happens next. We set a date for a fancy meal. Play my game of life, come spin the wheel. The flame is burning, the sparks are flying, but just you wait, it'll soon be dying. So
so many fish in the sea. But what about me? I'd love to know where I gotta go to find the perfect match. Cupid's just okay. Harmony's not going my way. So many fish in the sea. But what about me? I'd love to know where I gotta go to find the perfect match. Cupid's just okay. Harmony's not going my way. Love, will I find my way to love? Will I dine my way to love? Will I wind my way to love? I'm just a hop, skip and a jump to paradise. A little bit of heaven in my life. The perfect kiss beneath the moon and the stars. 'Cause I'm a hop, skip and a jump from my baby tonight. I'm just a hop, skip and a jump to paradise. A little bit of heaven in my life. The perfect kiss beneath the moon and the stars. 'Cause I'm a hop, skip and a jump from my baby tonight. Going to heaven to be with my baby. Got my ticket forever, your lady. I won't miss it to be with my baby. 'Cause I'm a hop, skip and a jump from my baby tonight. I'm just a hop, skip and a jump to paradise. A little bit of heaven in my life. The perfect kiss beneath the moon and the stars. 'Cause I'm a hop, skip and a jump from my baby tonight. I'm just a hop, skip and a jump to paradise. A little bit of heaven in my life. The perfect kiss beneath the moon and the stars. 'Cause I'm a hop, skip and a jump from my baby tonight. Going to heaven to be with my baby. Got my ticket forever, your lady. I won't miss it to be with my baby. 'Cause I'm a hop, skip and a jump from my baby tonight. I never thought I'd find this perfect love of mine. I wasn't looking for, I wasn't searching for this perfect love of mine. I'm just a hop, skip and a jump to paradise. A little bit of heaven in my life. The perfect kiss beneath the moon and the stars. 'Cause I'm a hop, skip and a jump from my baby tonight. Going to heaven to be with my baby. Got my ticket forever, your lady. I won't miss it to be with my baby. 'Cause I'm a hop, skip and a jump from my baby tonight. Thank you. Thanks again.
Yeah, encore. I'm serious. We need an encore. The fans want an encore. Given peer pressure, wonderful.
Okay, I do have a happy song here, so.
make me laugh, you make me cry. You are the only apple of my eye. You make me smile, you make me blush. It's you alone that makes my heart begin to rush into your arms. Baby, I love you so. Into your arms, it's where I have to go. Into your arms, baby, I have to be in your arms with you holding me. You make me laugh, you make me cry. You are the only apple of my eye. You make me smile, you make me blush. It's you alone that makes my heart begin to rush into your arms. Baby, I love you so. Into your arms, it's where I have to go. Into your arms, baby, I have to be in your arms with you holding me. Words are limited, my thoughts scattered in my head. My heart has to tell you just how much you mean to me. Words are limited, my thoughts scattered in my head. My heart has to tell you just how much you mean to me. I love you, I need you, I love you more than life itself. I love you, I need you, I love you more than life itself. You make me laugh, you make me cry. You are the only apple of my eye. You make me smile, you make me blush. It's you alone that makes my heart begin to rush into your arms. Baby, I love you so. Into your arms, that's where I have to go. Into your arms, baby, I have to be in your arms with you holding me. I love you, I need you, I love you more than life itself. I love you, I need you, I love you more than life itself. Into your arms, baby, I love you so. Into your arms, it's where I have to go. Into your arms, baby, I have to be in your arms with you holding me.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, Elizabeth Truman. Don't run away, Elizabeth. I need your help with something. We've got a raffle going on, and I want to go ahead and give away some of the items now. If you haven't got a raffle ticket, then I guess you'll be in the second round. But again, they're 3 for $5 or 10 for 10. And we're going to start by giving away the iPod docking station. So if you try to reach in there and see who gets that one. Anthony gets the iPod station? Wow. You don't own an iPod? Well, okay, then you want the wine basket? Okay, he'll get the wine basket. All right, let's do the other one then. Let's try to give away the iPod this time. Yeah, it's yours. Hey, there you go. She gets these. And then finally, we're giving away the custom jewelry from Diana Noviello, and let's get that there. How's that looking? Dave Herzog gets that. Okay, he's not here, but he works with me, so I'll get it to him. He'll love that. All right, cool. Thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate it. Okay. We need to do some tech things. We're going to need to get another mic up running, and so wherever Clint is, we'll need to do that. I'm desperately trying to kill time is what I'm trying to do. Why? Because I have relatives on the way. And they're hopelessly lost, which is exciting. You know, in this day of GPS, you figure people would, just get a GPS. But yeah, that works out okay. Again, like I said, the donation station's open. The raffle is there, 3 for $5 or 10 for 10. And there is also if you don't want to participate in the raffle, there is a donation cover that we've got up there. It's suggested at whatever your heart says works out for you. So please, right over there at the donation station. Oh, look they're here. How nice. Hi, guys. How you doing? Oh, let me look at my agenda. Hi. Hey, guess what? It's my cousin Rolla. Hi, sweetie. That was unexpected. By the way, how did Tristan's first communion go? Fantastic. We love that. All right. So what are we doing? Let's make sure we get your transposition key found. Say it one more time. Let's make sure we get your transposition key found.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, okay, never mind. You already answered that question. You want to go really quick or just give us more time and waste some time? Okay. Can't help? No, I figure out how to kill time. Okay. Jokes, I think, is good.
in your head, don't you? Okay, that one's on. No, I'm just making sure. That's 1, 2, no. There we go. That's on now. Okay. There we go. We'll be back with you folks in a little bit. By the way, while we're chilling right now, let's give it up for the good folks at Soul Food Books for all their hard work today. They've been pouring that coffee and making them press sandwiches and that whole bit. Reminds me, I've got to get me one of them press sandwiches. They are tasty. That's nice to know. What'd you have, Zane? The salami. Oh, lovely. That's French, isn't it? Does he want to? Is he gonna stand or does he? Sit? Okay. Okay.
Wait till it comes out. Because he's got a set. He's got a set. Yeah, I got it right here.
Okay. And then I just gotta get a guitar strap.
Nothing on any of these?
Okay, I want to just remind everybody, especially those that are coming in, of the donation station in the back there, being manned by my lovely wife, Laura. In addition to the donation cover, we've got the raffle tickets that are 3 for $5 or 10 for 10. Additionally, my cousin Rachel is back over there. Cookies for the Cure, and that's by donation, so please take advantage of those as well. And I'm getting unsolicited recommendations that they are, in fact, excellent. So with that, we're going to have a treat here, folks. Again, we've expanded the number of actual performers for this event. So here we go.
I can do an intro. Hi, everybody. My name's Clint. Hi, guys. Boy, being one of the people who started this place, kind of the magic of this place, one of the ways this started was growing up in Woodinville and playing songs around the fire at home. I'd like to introduce to you my big brother, Zane. We were a loud family. The only thing our parents could really do is have us be loud in key, so we all learned instruments. Out, do over. I know. But that's all right. I know where I can get another guitar. It's going to be just fine. 2 seconds.
Get the PlayStation one right there.
Right, that's easy. It's the hardest one to play. That's funny. Hey, thanks, Sarah.
Whichever way I go brings me back to the place you are. And all my instincts, they return when the grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, the light in your eyes, I am complete. Your eyes, I see the doorway. A thousand churches, your eyes, the resolution. All love's fruitless searches. I see the light, I see the heat. I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted. And this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired working so hard for our survival. I look to the time with you to keep me awake and alive. Oh, alive, oh, alive. All my instincts, they return in the grand facade. So soon we'll burn without a noise, without my pride. I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, the light, the heat. I am complete. Your eyes, I see the doorway. Up a thousand churches, your eyes, the resolution. All love's fruitless searches. I see the light, I can feel the heat. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. In your eyes. In your eyes. In your eyes.
Yeah, thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Clint McCune. Okay. All right. So I think we've killed enough time. Over back there is my family. And by the way, Clint, Zane, you got nothing on Loud Families. Trust me, we got you down. if not just by sheer quantity, sheer volume. So it's all good. It's all good. Any event, I am so happy that they're here, and I'm so happy for their support of this event. And I didn't think I'd get this emotional. For welcoming me back. You have no idea. So I'm going to do something very special for them. And there's two added pressures on this. One, I've only done this song once before, And two, what in rehearsal, Trisha described the song as, oh, that sounds like something my grandparents would sing to each other. So yeah, added pressure, thank you. So for all those who are wondering, I'm about to do a song in Tagalog. I've only done this once before, and I'm hoping that my dialect coach was kind enough to make sure that I pronounced everything properly. You think he did? Okay. Oh, that's good. Now the nice thing is this: even though I'm going to sing the song in Tagalog, I'm going to have an English accent. But here's the cool thing: Zane can play with a Tagalog accent, so I'm very thrilled about that. So with that, let's give this a try, Zane. I hope we're in the right key this time.
We are.
Okay, we're theoretically in the right key. So, by the way, for those who are wondering, how you're going to understand a song that in a language you don't speak, I want to tell you that a song is more than just the words. It's the music, it's the melody, it's all those wonderful things, plus whatever the composer put into it, and whatever Zane and I can bring to the table as well. The name of the song is Ikaw. And ikaw means you. So, let's give this a try. Oh, that's good. Ikaw ang bigay ng may kapal, tugon sa aking dasal, upang sa lahat ng panahon, bawat pagkakataon, ang inbigin ko'y ikaw. Ikaw ang tanglaw sa aking mundo, kabiyak nitong puso ko, wala ni kahatimang saglit na sa'yo'y may papalit, na yot kailan may ikaw. Ang lahat ng aking galaw, ang sanhi ay ikaw. Kung may bukas mang tinatanaw, dahil may isang ikaw, kulang ang magpakailan paman, upang bawat sandali ay upang mulit muli ay ang mahalin ay ikaw. For those of you who weren't sitting next to a Tagalog-speaking Filipino, which is probably the majority of us in this room, allow me to translate at least roughly the last part of that song. Forever is not long enough to express to you how much I love you. That's what it is. And with that, I would like to bring up two very important women. First of all, the inspiration for Showcase and my lovely wife, Laura. How are we doing, by the way, on the donation station? We need to pump that up.
Oh, yeah. So if you like our singing, you can make a donation over there. If you don't like our singing, you can still make a donation over there because, yeah, we are the ones who are up here on stage, even though we're not professionals.
And then, of course, I want to bring up one other person. The people said they want to hear more of her, and so we're going to do that. And, of course, that's my beautiful cousin, Trisha. By the way, Trisha's a new mommy. Okay, so with that, I'm going to turn this over to the ladies, and I'm going to step down, and I guess I'll man the donation station.
Yes. Hey, I actually like this mic because there's a fan right here, and that feels really good.
Just like an 80s video, isn't it?
Yes. So my hair is not long enough. I can hear. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
It well may be that we may never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a sky bird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you,
because I knew you,
I
have been changed for good.
And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for.
But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a stream that meets a boulder
Like a
halfway
bird in
through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you.
Because I knew you.
Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. And now you get Trish on her own with 2 wonderful numbers.
Oh boy. Hello. Hi. Yay. Oh, sorry.
Grab a chair. Do you use chair or no?
Oh, that's perfect. Okay.
All right.
You sound nervous.
I'm like, when the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love. Thank you.
I feel good, huh? That's great. You want to do that one again?
No.
Yeah, do that again.
Thank you.
You guys do me a favor, we all wait for just a second. Yay, Zane wanted me to take some pictures. That's perfect.
Of me? Oh, of you. No, yeah. Do you want to do a picture one?
No, I don't want to talk.
Do you want a little talk? Oh, okay.
In a while, in a word, every moment now returns. For a while, seen or heard, how each memory softly burns, facing you who brings me new
Sorry.
to
Let's start over.
Okay, we're starting over.
Man, my bad, my bad.
Encore.
Encore. Let's do one more.
Do you need help?
No. Let me just get it spaced out again.
In a while, in a word, every moment now returns. For a while, seen or heard, how each memory softly burns, facing you who brings me new tomorrows. I thank God for yesterdays, how they led me to this very hour, how they led me to this place. Every touch, every smile you have given me in care. Keep in heart, always I'll now be treasuring everywhere. And if life should come to just one question, do I hold each moment true? No trace of sadness, always with gladness I do. Now a song that speaks of now and ever beckons me to someone new, unexpected, unexplored, unseen,
with promise coming through. In a while, in a word, you and I forever change. Love so clear, never blurred, has me feeling wondrous strange. And if life should come to just one question, do I face each moment true? No trace of sadness, always with gladness I do. Never with sadness, always with gladness I do.
It's okay. Okay. First things first. First, Trisha, isn't she great? I just need to find out, just for next year. Do you want to hear more Trisha next year? We're gonna have to work on that for next year, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to raffle off the last two items, and I need to find out if you haven't got raffle tickets yet. Laura's up front here. Just get your raffle tickets if you want to get them. We are going to raffle them off. And while we're doing that delay, there are members of the Alvarez family here. Am I right? Yes. Did you guys notice the artwork on the the guitar and the little meter there? I just thought you might want to notice that. Okay, so let's do the raffle then. And then after this, we have a surprise, which I'm scared about. So this is a basket of goodies that Laura has made. It's got everything for the holidays. So if you need like little holiday stuffers that you want to put around the house, they're for you. And honey, why don't you reach in there? We'll see who got this. Don't go, Sue. Okay. Ooh. That's Patty. You know what that is? That's Anthony's mom. So we'll give that to Anthony. We'll take care of that later. And now for the last one. The last one is a pair of tickets to Elf the Musical. Laura and I are season ticket holders to the Fifth Avenue Theater, so I can vouch for the fact that these will be really good seats. All right? So, he's still around. That's okay, I got it. So that means it's a recent one. Ticket number 795813. Oh, that's you? Hey! So you get 2 tickets to Elf the Musical. Basically, you'll work with me to coordinate that because they typically don't give the tickets out until about 4 to 6 weeks in advance. So there you go. That's it right there. Okay. So, by the way, you know that Anthony's mom won that? Great. Okay. So, any event, we want to end this right. And first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming and for supporting this. This is absolutely wonderful. I especially want to give praise to the 4 survivors who are here and who basically bless our lives for being here. Please give it up for them. So I have no idea how this next number is going to come out. I really don't, because this is Zane's idea. Zane's idea was this. Hey, Jim, how about this? We've done all these songs all these years together, and you get to pick everything. I want to pick this time. Great. So I have no idea what's going to happen here. Hopefully he's got it keyed in the right key, so, Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot, Zane. So let's see if this works. I'm going to peek over because I at least want to get an idea what my number is. He said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me when a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet times. I asked him when it sank in, this might really be the real end. How's it hit you when you get that kind of news? Man, what you do? And he said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu, and I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I'd been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. He said I was finally the husband that most of the time I wasn't, and I became a friend would like to have. And all of a sudden going fishing wasn't such an imposition. And I went 3 times that year, I lost my dad. Well, I finally read the good book, and I took a good long hard look at what I'd do if I could do it all again. And then I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu, and I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I'd been denying. And I said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. Like tomorrow was a gift, and you've got eternity to think about what you do with it. What would you do with it? What did I do with it? Skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu, and I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I watched an eagle as it was flying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. 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 Thank you. Last time I did that was at a Relay for Life event, and surprised my wife, and I think I did that again. Any event, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for your support of this event. We thank you for being part of the fight against breast cancer, for supporting all these wonderful survivors that are here and not here, and also to our good friends at SoulFood Books. Thank you so very much for hosting this event again. We appreciate it. Guys, on the way home, you got to stay awake, so get some coffee for the ride home. And I want to thank also the performers, that Chris Morton Trio, Elizabeth Truman, my wonderful cousin Tricia, our musical director Zane, and of course his brother Clint for stepping in, and of course, Diana, who's not here, Diana Noviello, who made the jewelry, and my cousin Rachel over there, who made the cookies. By the way, we still got some cookies left, Rachel? We got some cookies left, so take advantage of the cookies. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very, very much. Have a good evening. I would have been like, oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, so you know, I think
Nago KwaZulu Tewane.
Welikaya, Nasisimanga, Welikaya, KwaZulu Tewane. Ejiga, Esa, Isidu, KwaZulu Tewane. Welikaya, Nasisimanga, Welikaya, KwaZulu Tewane. Ejiga, Esa, Isidu, Malasilani, Simbi, Simbi, Mawetu. Malasilani, Simbi, Simbi, Mawetu. Masikuduke, Masitatintonga, Siebusangoma. Ayangonywa maxwele ngobuchule kwelase. Simbu, Davela, Emandlane, Bebandisinga, Emanzansi. Davela, Emandlane, nephepha ndisinga emazantsi ndicinga ngawe wesithando sam ndicinga ngawe wesithando sam